Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the back, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but threw a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust. And that's what you got with this senior.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
He lets it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
He'll bring it out. It's sacked. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Iowa State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other.
And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown.
Free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Iowa State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Crosses the 30, and he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route.
And he's got it inside the 35. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's sacked. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Wants to throw. It's back. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Ready to fire from the pistol. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it! Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's gonna pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got
Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he will house it.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, if that guy's good, we might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third down try for the offense. It's a draw. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football, Dave.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. This guy can throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to pass it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he'd hope to pin them deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Beck. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he'll take this one all the way to the house. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome to be a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's
open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. long. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together next.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw. Got him, and nobody's close. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he added the extra point. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Iowa State sending the offense back out. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying.
Off he goes! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Throws toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They have it first down at the 41-yard line. He wants to throw. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The lone back's got it. Bulls his way forward. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A 3rd and long coming up here. looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go back to the ground. Hard running there. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Cyclones are on the move. Plows through the defense. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a gap. It's Hansen. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man in the middle. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. What's covered for all the put more people in the box to stop the run. When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. Throws to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. Tackled after picking up the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Beck. Got him downfield. He's loose down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa State. He has been surgical. Precision passes. using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Stuck with a running game on first down, now here they come again. The back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Cyclones are flying down the field. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Throwing right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Completes it in the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Using the quick game. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like,
ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Oh, he's looking to throw. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Running toward the tape. And they're in for a touchdown late in this game.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He uncorks one deep. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. This time it's complete. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking for the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick